Hey girl, hey! We are back with the finally long awaited, what we gonna call this? Valentine's Day makeup look while using some new drugstore products, y'all. Let's talk about how the drugstore has literally been killing it with releases here lately. So anyways, child, I was in Walmart just frolicking around last night, okay? I went in for scissors to cut my locks. I did it! I'm so excited. I may throw in a picture, like, listen, I might as well be like a loctician now, okay? A cutter, hairdresser, whatever you want to call it, okay? I did that, yeah. Thanks to YouTube University, y'all, you can learn anything, okay? That's low-key like how I learned makeup for like the basics foundation of makeup, rather. From the OGs, Andrea Michelle, oh my God, what the hell? That's my sister. Andrea Renee here on YouTube, and then also Maya Galore, Jackie I, and of course, y'all know. So yeah, anyway, child, I watched some videos on cutting like locks into like a layered kind of a look. I did so good. Oh my God. At the end, you'll see it when I get, you know, all dolled up, whatever. But anyway, child, let's hop into it, baby. This is gonna be a little bit of a lengthy one today, I feel like, okay? So get a little wine, something to drink, you might need it. Y'all, look at my nails, okay? Are we okay? Been on a whole week. I did my own gel set. I might as well, y'all, I am such a DIYer. I don't wanna be, but I am by default because these folks play too much, okay? Y'all know my lashes. I did my own lashes. Y'all, it's glue. Oh my God, where's the glue? In my work bag. Anyways, that one I showed y'all, I put in my haul from CVS. The Kiss, dang, that thing in the trash can right here. Super stick, something like that. It's supposed to be a 5-day hold, child. These been on since yesterday. Yep. Slept like a baby last night, all over the pillow, child. I forgot I had them on. Woke up, ran into the lash still on. And they still on, like nothing moved or budged. And this is a very comfortable lash. These are the Ardell's 425, I believe it is. Love them down. Yep. Look like lash extensions to me. Could be delusional, but that's what it gives, okay? Y'all, I told you of my little run-in with lash extensions when I had 2 sets done and take them off, okay? Wasted all that money, so I'm sticking with this. Also cleaned up my brows for this video today. Y'all, I did my thing, okay? All the maintenance things I did today, I should have filmed all of that. Clean my brows up, cut my hair, like y'all survived. Oh my God. All right, anyways, we here. Oh, my nails, yeah. Love this color so much. I love a nice natural nude, like barely there classical look, like classic look like this. It's an OPI nail polish color. It's called something pink. Anyways, y'all, thought it was perfect for this look today too, for Valentine's Day. Let's hop into it, y'all. Mouth real spitty. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and prime, baby, using my OG Face Base by Bobbi Brown Cosmetics. And I'm trying to low-key do 3 videos today. If that'll happen, I don't know. Keyword trying, okay? Trying. I hope the lighting's okay. It's still a little daylight outside. So nice outside, y'all. We got snow last weekend, y'all saw that. But baby, today, this weekend, it's like it never happened. It's getting up into the 60s, I think, like lower 60s. Still not like, you know, cold or anything like that. I mean, warm. I mean, it's not like warm or anything, but warmer than last weekend. So anyways, honey, I have a new foundation from NYX. I got my hands on. I've been seeing people talk about that as well. Real excited for that. A new little eyeshadow quad, not quad, well, yeah, I guess, mini palette from Hard Candy Cosmetics. They're only in Walmart, I think, to my knowledge. They have some cute little stuff. And so for the whole V-Day look today, the colors were just, you know, too perfect to pass up on. Even though I have similar colors, I think, in my collection already. For one, my girl Tanessa Myrex, her last Jesus Lightwork palette had like the pinks and purple color story in there too. Oh my God, I may use that. Oh my God, I'm so annoyed. I'm so annoyed. I low-key didn't have to buy this for real, but it's like $3, like $4 actually, $3.98 was the cost of it. But yeah, it was too cute to pass up on. I am an impulsive buyer sometimes, and so I saw it and I'm like, oh my God, it's so cute for Valentine's Day. So I got it. But anyways, child, always do your skin prep first and foremost. I love this product because it is a moisturizer and primer in one. Very hydrating, very emollient, very thick, works well on my skin. All right, honeys, let's go right into the foundation, shall we? This is the new NYX Professional Makeup, of course, foundation. Their Make 'em Wonder foundation. It says here it is a soft matte buildable foundation. Okay, I have shade 36 warm rich. It does say here to tap the bottom before use, so I'm used to shaking, but we'll follow directions today and tap. Anyways, honey, so yeah, this is how it looks. This retail for like $14, I think, $98, something like that from Walmart. Not bad at all. Always make sure the seal is not broken, honey, before you buy anything from Walmart, the drugstore, period, because you can't really, you know, not supposed to swatch, but folks open stuff to swatch. We know that. Okay, that opened kind of fast. Are we well? Anyways, I guess it's fine. Totally fine. I'm gonna shake it, okay? Like, I can't help but to, like, I'm trying to tap. Anywho, child, let's go into it. But I got a lot of products, not really a lot, I'm so dramatic, not a lot. Things that were left over from my last drugstore try on that I did not get to in that video, I'm gonna get to in this video, plus the eyeshadow. So yeah, I don't intend for a wear test, all that today, because it's already like 4:30. Actually, this may be a date night look tonight. I want to go out, hit these streets, okay? The packaging is cute though. I like how it's packaged. The color looks pretty promising. I was almost about to choose another one, but I said, nah, I'll stick with that. Y'all know the drill. I'll do one side with my good old sponge. I did wash it. Looks a little sus, but I washed it. And my Makeup by Mario F4 brush to blend the other side using the bigger, fluffier side. My brushes are so dirty. I'm so embarrassed. It's totally fine. I did not put out a lot, but let's just see how it looks and how it blends. It does say soft matte. Ooh, color so far very... Do you even see anything? It's giving skin. It's giving what foundation? Y'all, drugstore has been killing it. I also saw Maybelline had a new one. Some kind of radiant foundation they were marketing as new or whatever, but the shade range, I could not take them chances for real. It was affordable, like $11 I think, but I'm a little cheap. So I'm like, nah, I'll stick to NYX because the color range looked more... Oh wow, that looks so good. It's definitely giving soft matte. Like, here I am saying I'm not a foundation girl, but how this looking, honey, we might go and run this back. Wow, it's giving like NARS soft matte complete foundation to me. Okay, hopefully y'all can see pretty well. I think it's too dim in here. I hope the lights are not terrible. I think this is kind of messing me up, but let's stay here while we're here for the time being. But yeah, it's drying down kind of fast too, I feel like. But honey, the coverage, this is all I would need. This is literally giving, to me, it's more like medium coverage. To me, it's giving medium. This is so pretty. It's like very blurry, whatever. It's giving like, you know, no pores. It's giving filter. Honey, this is something I can slap on and go to work for real. Like, just to kind of even out my skin tone, get out the door, yada yada. All those things. Honey, this looks good. NYX, come here, real quick, come here. You did something with this. You did something. I can't think of the last NYX foundation I had. I think it was the NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop foundation. And that was all like, you know, the rave. That was actually the last NYX foundation I recall having in my collection. And I wasn't a fan of it. I wasn't a fan of it then because it was literally too matte for me. My liking, I like more of a, like this, soft matte if I'm gonna do matte, or a satin finish, you know, or like the Maybelline, what was it, the Lumi Matte foundation. I really like that one. I have a review of that one too on my channel. That was last year sometime, I remember, I think. Anyways, child, let's do the brush with this side. Now keep in mind with a brush like this, the hairs are tightly packed in, very dense brush. Well, not really on this side, but this side's more packed in. Anyways, you get more coverage technically with the brush as opposed to a sponge. But these days, like I think I told y'all in my last video, I'm more of a sponge girl these days because it just kind of gives more of the effortless, natural coverage that I prefer. So it's really personal preference here. But honey, both sides are doing what it's supposed to do. I need to run this back for tomorrow for church, honey. Listen, I really do. My brows, yes, brows. Y'all, doing your maintenance really helps. Like, your makeup routine overall, like, helping me to go faster for starters. Like, lashes already on, honey. Brows cleaned up. Yeah, that's half the battle right there. Brows and lashes, baby. Listen, get ready in like literally 10 minutes or less for real in the morning. Wow, look at that though. I like. Comment below, y'all. Have y'all tried this new foundation out? This is a really quick, you might as well say speed review, I guess. I don't know, speed trial. I'm not trying to be here all day, okay? I'm trying to double, triple batch film today for starters and go out on a date night. Something ain't gonna happen, we don't know. We'll see which one in the end won't make the list. But anyways, y'all, overall, I really like, wow, look at the dry down on this, how my skin still looks like my skin. Like, that's what I love the most. This looks very much so natural, very much so similar to the NARS Soft Matte Complete Foundation. Yes, 1,000 times, yes. Let me put my thing up, y'all, hold on. All right, anyways, yeah, I really like how this looks. Yay, okay, so far, 10 out of 10, yeah. Y'all know how I am, okay? I'm pretty easy to please for the most part, but no, seriously, I really like how this finish looks, huh? This shade so far, if you look like me, I match again. Always keep in mind, I match, again, I match to my chest, okay? Never to my neck, it's darker than everywhere else. I match again to my chest. Who is this outside over here? Child, I'm being a nosy neighbor. Anyways, that's why you blind be closed. Let's move on. Like I said, y'all, I will speed through the rest of my makeup application for the sake of time and the sake of me editing a long video. Y'all know I talk a lot. I love to chat. I'm a chatterbox. So yeah, I'll come back on and like talk with y'all once I get to my next new product to kind of try on with y'all, especially the eyeshadow look, of course. Valentine's Day inspired eyeshadow look today. I forgot to put my primer on, my one I got from Maybelline. I shared this in my last video I tried on with y'all. I really like this and I forgot to use it. I'm not really used to using like said primers like this because I'm so accustomed to just my normal routine. I use my face base, that is my primer and moisturizer in one. Anywho, child, let's kind of go on with the vibes for today and just kind of enjoy watching me do my makeup. It's my heart. It's my shepherd. I've been up, I've been down. Feel like I move mountains. Got a friend that cried mountains. Oh, I'm wanting everybody. Soon as I get in this party, I'm gonna let go of this party. I'm gonna let go of me. Nobody can judge me but me. I was born free. Drop it like a thotty, drop it like a thotty. I said I pop it like a thotty, pop it like a thotty. You said I drop it like a thotty, drop it like a thotty. Church girls acting loose, bad girl acting snotty. Let it go, girl, let it out, girl. Throw that ass like you came up out the south, girl. I said I drop it like a thotty, drop it like a thotty. Bad girl acting naughty, church girl, don't hurt nobody. You can be my daddy if you want to. You can be my daddy if you want to. You can get it tatted if you want to. You can get it tatted if you want to. Put your lighters in the sky, get this motherfucker litty. She gon' shake that ass and I'm pretty, take a bitty. So get your racks up, get your Mac up. I'ma back it up, back it up. I'ma bust it, back it up. See them great sweats, you see a blank check. Finally on the other side, finally found the other. She smiles, swimming through the oceans of tears we cry. Church in the morning, doing God's work, keep going in. She ain't trying to hurt nobody, she is trying to do the best she can. Happy
another one.
Almost 5 o'clock. I got stuff to do. Y'all, this CoverGirl blush, yes. I've been using this since the video. I told y'all my last little try on this, the bronzer, not so much. It's still cute. I would use it on the lid. Another one of my lovely women suggested that, and I was thinking the same, to use that on my lids. Let's move on to the eyeshadow. I don't do much eyeshadow these days, okay? Keep it real cute. I don't be having time for starters. So, and I got these lashes on already. Now these are a little bit longer than I prefer, but whatever, we here. This is so cute, right? Is this not giving like Valentine's Day? Like, are we okay? So cute. Oh my God, purple, pink, this little shimmer-ish situation going on there. Love that. Oh, this bronzer from Maybelline too. Love. Very pretty, pretty rich. Listen, I'm trying to sustain my nails until tomorrow for church. Can we not cause my freaking nails to... Where's my dumb? I have nothing here, like nothing. All right, anyways, child, let's go into it. Like I said, nothing extravagant here. I don't even know what I'm doing. We're just here, okay? There's never a plan when I sit down to film, ever. Oh, I forgot I had this too, y'all. Oh my God. For my little haul I did, this is so pretty. Another like, I can't talk. It's supposed to be a sheer glitter eyeshadow topper, so it's supposed to be like a little, I guess, wet kind of a look. I kind of want to use it, kind of don't. Because I wasn't going for, well, whatever, we may see what we do. I don't know. Anyways, for now, I'm gonna zoom y'all in. I probably should do one eye off camera and come back on, but we're here. So we're gonna try to do this together, okay? Taking this Maybelline bronzer, because I love this baked formula, very nice. Take this, to keep it very simple, beginner friendly, you can do this, just pay attention, okay? I don't prime my lids these days, okay? Because for one, like I said, I don't even wear eyeshadow for real. So I just go right in. The skin though. Yes, skin. All right, I'm just taking this bronzer just as a, I don't even know. Just put it on the lid, child. I'm just doing something. Or crease, really, so. And I don't really concentrate with I say that and I end up concentrating. But I don't really concentrate with eyeshadow these days. I just kind of pop it in. How it looks is just going to be how it's going to look. It all blended in. I guess I go and do both at the same time. We here, right? I do this to get the oil residue off of my lids though, because I do have oily eyelids. But I know I'm not gonna have this on, like I don't anticipate having it on long. Now that could change, okay? We may go on River Street, downtown Savannah. Maybe. I don't know, because too much food is going on down there, child. The man throwing the acid on the lady, and that was in the Forsyth Park, but still close enough. Too much foolishness these days, honey, so I stay out the way at home. Look at this bronzer, y'all. Look at that. That could be it, okay? Do you see how nice this bronzer is? I'll take a clean brush and kind of go over the edges, basically, just kind of buffing that. So we see no harsh lines. And I kind of bring my crease, shadow, whatever, up higher because I like to create the illusion of a larger lid space that I actually have. I have a slight hooded eye, so when I close my eyes, it's closed off, right? But see how high I applied my crease, bronzer, whatever shade? That way it gives my eyes a more open, more bigger, wider effect, if that makes sense. Hopefully it does. All right, keeping this very simple, very cute. I low-key want to pull out my Danessa so bad because it's a one and done, baby. One and done. I might just do that, okay? I might, because listen, the wow factor in those shades, shadows, just outstanding. I'm taking this glitter fleck thing from e.l.f. I kind of want to play in this too to see how it looks because it was really pretty. Isn't this the cutest thing ever? e.l.f. Are we okay? I'm trying to beat the light, y'all, for real, because it's getting a little dark outside. And I don't want to redo my lighting because I hate going in and post-editing and fixing the lighting. It sucks. Okay, because we here, I might as well just go in, I guess. I wasn't gonna even like do too much. Here I am doing a lot. What's new? Totally fine, right? Right. Okay, so this little wink. It says wink anyways. I guess that's the name of the little palette from Hard Rock Candy. My camera about to die. No, it's not. Oh my God, it's not. Okay. Okay. What am I doing? Let's go into the purple because I love me a purple, honey. Purple represents what? Royalty. Royalty, royalty. Yeah, I'm going in a lot. I'm not sure how these are gonna blend. I've never really tried, I don't think, this brand like that for real. I'm gonna take this though and just kind of play with it and see how it does for the outer. Only on the outer part, right? I'm not going all the way over, just here in the outer part. Just to kind of get some more smoke, some more dimension. Probably should put it by itself and not put it around there, but it's totally fine. It's gonna mix and marry and look like black now. We're here, okay? Again, there's never no plan. I just sit down, okay? We're just going with the vibes today. Not this serious. Not really. I always use light pressure with my blend. That gives me more of an airbrush, softer, barely there but there blend. Right. I'm kind of taking it and making a V, a small V, like boom, boom. Now having extensions. These are not extensions, but they look like it, okay? Clock it. These are a strip lash, but I love these. But anyways, having these on kind of make me a little blind to the side over here, but and it's lightness trash, but it's fine. Whatever, you get the vibe, right? Just take it and kind of keep it right here in this outer, literally outer V part of the eye. Now bring it all the way over. So this is pretty pigmented though, and not a lot of, well, a little bit, not a lot of kick up for real, but they are really pigmented and they blend in pretty nice. So love that. Like I said, Drugstore been, you know, bringing that fire. I'm just gonna pull this down just a little bit because I can't see. Now, if you don't see no shadow close to the lash line, mind your business, okay? Again, for one, there's a shadow in here and I can't really see with these lashes right here. They're a little bit bigger than I prefer, but I still like how they look. They don't get in the way of things though, even though they look like they do. But they don't. All right, I'm just kind of packing it on anyways right there. Boom. All right, and I'm gonna go back into my other brush. I put down the brown, the bronzer with. Going back into my brush, I mean my napkin down here, getting off the excess. I don't want to add extra pigment. I just want to kind of take this, the buff, into that purple to kind of just further, you know, blend, blend, blend. Basically, honey, that's all the game is, blending. Again, I really can't see how much down there. I think this side got more, but it's fine. It's gonna be fine. I need some good brushes for real, low key. Alright, and then from there, again, it probably ain't perfect, friend, but it's okay. I'm gonna keep stressing that it's okay. Now, I think I want to go in, this is where the fun part comes in. I'm not sure which shimmer I want to play in. I kind of want to low-key do a little mixing of the metal, so to speak, the gold, the silver. Because this is in here, I'm not going to take the, kind of want to take the pink, kind of don't, because of the kind of time the blush. Should we? We should. I think we're here. Why not? We having fun, right? Right. I think. Anyways, going back into the same brush I used for the purple, going into the pink. I mean, see how pigmented it is. I don't know. Now that one has a little kick up, but I mean, whatever. We'll see how it looks. So take that kind of in the center. Okay. So now I put on the primer. It's kind of, you know, going pretty well. I mean, it's a little, I don't know, powdery, but I'm trying to see if it's patchy. I mean, again, this is also user error because, again, I have not put on the first primer, child, at all. But we're just kind of winging it. It may not, and it's not showing up as pigmented as I would like. I mean, it's there, but it's not like, you know, doing a whole lot. But it's all tying in, baby. Makeup is a trust the process kind of game, all right? Very much so trust the process. Especially when you like me just sitting down winging with no plan. Great. I'm just planning this for real, y'all, because it's in here. And I bought it, and I do want to, you know, put on a little pink, I think. So having the lashes kind of give it a little bit of a harder blend for me, but the shadows are kind of blurry though. I mean, they're not like, for me, even not priming my eyes, it's not giving really like patchy vibes, for real. And I can low-key go on top and build, you know, and I'm gonna try to do it on this side. Add a little bit more to kind of stamp it on, to kind of build mattes up like this. You want to do a stamping, pressing motion, not really a swiping motion, but a pressing. And this is the wrong brush for real too. Should have a packer brush, but that's fine. We make it work, okay? Just go in just like that. Ain't that serious for real? Go in, just pat it in like that, okay? Like that. It's showing up. Really nice actually. So I'll build some more on this side because we added more on the other one. It's actually really nice. I mean, it's not terrible for basically $4. It's $3.98. $3.98 from Walmart. Yeah, it's not bad at all actually. So I'm not mad at it. Go back into the brush I used for the bronzer. Again, always just blend the entire thing in basically. So Again, it's not that deep for real. Just kind of go back and forth, okay? Because in the end, it all gonna work out. You gotta trust the process, friend. All right. All right, may look crappy. I don't even know. We here. All right, go into this little situation right here with my fingers. I'm trying to beat my camera before it times out. And it does feel kind of smooth. Let's see how it looks swatched. Okay. It's like a multi-chrome situation. Purple, pink. Has a nice shift. Would it focus, please? A nice shift to it, but y'all, I'm gonna use this. I'm sorry. I wanna, you know what? I'm gonna use it. I guess, and I go over top of it. I'll go over top of it with Danessa because this look is screaming Danessa all day, every day. Tap my finger. Thank God I have no nails on. Oh wow, it's actually not bad. I'm kind of taking it and tapping it on top of that pink for real. Cause I mean, it's just there, but it's a nice little base though for top this. That's actually not bad. Can y'all see pretty good? I hope y'all can. Let me zoom out a little more. Yeah, this actually not that bad. Wow. And it feels buttery and soft like when I swatched it just now. I'm not mad at it. Okay, hold on. Flag on the play, time out. I actually low-key kind of like it. Wait a minute. I was going to pull out the Danessa, but I'm kind of liking this. Because the Danessa going to be in your face. It's going to be boom, bam, boom. Literally. Is what she going to give. She ain't coming out playing with you at all. This is kind of more softer. It's like not doing a lot, but it's there. It's subtle, but not subtle. If that makes sense. I low-key kind of like this. I may keep it just like this and I add the Danessa. I was gonna add it because, you know, razzle dazzle and it's Danessa here. Black History Month too. Support. But I'll wait and save that for another video, I guess. But I do kind of low-key like how this looks. Shocking. Okay, Hard Rock Candy, whatever this is called. Yeah. This is not bad. And it goes on. It feels, like I said, really buttery, really soft. It's not like, it doesn't feel chalky. It doesn't really feel cheap. It doesn't feel like it's $4. The shadows, they feel really nice actually, the formula. Wow. Well, I'll take that back then. Not me on here trying to clown these folks, talking about I'm gonna put on my Danessa thinking I'm gonna hit for real. And I love purple, y'all. If you did not know, purple is one of my favorite colors, like literally. And this is easy to build too, I feel like. It's building quite nicely. Be careful now, Jesus. Lashes barely on in the corner. They're barely on in the inner corner. So I'm gonna take some here into the, try to get as deep as I can right here with my fingers. Thank God I had no nails on. So it's a little bit easier to get into those corners right here, but this is actually not bad. I'm low-key like feeling it. Make sure it's on my lash line. I can't really see with the shadows in here. And now the sun's getting ready to go down. I'm done. And I'm just taking it, kind of stopping. I'm not going all the way out with it, the shimmer. That's so easy, y'all. Look, a $4 palette from Walmart. This whole look, wow. I pulled out nothing. Well, minus my concealer and my powders. Other than that, the whole look thus far has been Drugstore. That is, yeah, wow. Look at the shift in this. I love, love, love the shift. I didn't think I was gonna really like, you know, rock with this for real, but this is kind of doing something. And it's very soft. It's very effortless. I like, and I pretty much use, I think, every color minus this light color. It looks like it's gonna be more chalky though. I mean, it's too light, so I'm not gonna play with that. I was thinking maybe, I'm gonna try to do the inner corner with it though. Go back into the bronzer just a little bit, tapping it, literally the smallest amount. I don't want to add just a little bit to kind of deepen up the crease though, just a smidge. But you can stop right here, and that's your eyeshadow look for real. Unless you want to connect the top and bottom and all that. I don't usually do all that for real. I don't be having time. But when I'm being dramatic, then you know I will. But right now it's not that serious, so it's a little bit more here. And I'm barely like touching my crease for real, just to kind of, you know, circle and tie this in for real. The purple one got lost in the sauce, child. It was in here somewhere, but whatever. I'm gonna stick to the brown because it'll give more of the depth that I want anyways, I feel like, with this bronzer. To my outer V, I feel like, so yeah. Okay. I like it. What do we think? Comment below, child. What do we think? We like? We don't? Have y'all tried Hard Rock Candy? Cause baby, listen. Never ever in my life. I think I may have seen it in passing in Walmart, just never really paid much mind to it, but yeah. I kind of wish I had to went ahead and put the purple down first in my outer V instead of the bronzer, but whatever. I'm always be a bronzer and the lid kind of girl. And the crease, I mean, kind of girl. Really. Don't want to lose the shimmer either. Yeah, I'm not mad at this at all. Wow. Yeah, that is really nice actually. What am I doing? All right, back into my clean brush here and just kind of go over the edges further. Again, a nice, soft, smooth, buttery blend is always our gold. Gold, what? Gold. Wow. I'm not mad at it, friends. What do we think? Wow. Take my sponge and kind of just further clean. There's no fallout for it anyways, though, like none. Especially with this baked formula for this bronzer. Using that as like my crease color. There's literally no fallout. But I just take my sponge, just kind of do a final blend around the eyes. Loving the look. Oh wait, the inner corner. Let's do that, shall we? So I'm gonna take this, the lighter shade in this little quad situation here. Pop that. Let me see how it looks first. Hold on. They all feel and blending so far. Not blending. Swatching really buttery. Okay, that's like a little, I don't know, champagne-y kind of a shift situation. Pinky undertone shift too. It's really nice. Let's see how it looks as the inner corner thing. Oh, hold on. Wait, that's more icy than I thought it was gonna be. Like, that is not, y'all see the effect I gave? Like I opened my eye up further over here. Basically I take and kind of blend it up further. Blend it up further. Just to kind of, you know. That's not bad. Wow. I'm impressed. Drugstore, they ain't playing with us. I should put the purple down first. And then went over top that with this. Dang. What does I can use? I can still use the purple, but I really like the purple a lot. It's a perfect like pink purple shift. Kind of take a little bit more into that part. Oh, look at that, what I did. Oh, yeah. I like that. I like it. What y'all think? Not me getting excited, inspired with eyeshadow again. Who am I? Who is she? Listen, her camera about to die for starters, so let me speed this along. All right, honey. Yeah, I'm gonna let that alone for the eyes. Overall, what do we think, friends? I mean, $4 for this? I ain't mad at it. I probably should add some black to my lash line just to kind of disguise my lash band here, but I ain't got time for that today. It ain't this serious for real. I kind of low-key want to though, but I'm not gonna do it, I don't think, because whatever. I think I brought it down far enough to my lash line, but I would like to ideally put on some liner. Not a wing liner, child. I'm not a wing liner kind of girl, but a little liner to kind of disguise my lash band. But overall, it's really cute. Like this eye, I did not expect this with this $4 eyeshadow palette. Are we well? Are we well? Like, wow. This is really, really pretty. Very, very, very shocked. Don't know why, but I am. Anyway, child, let me go ahead and put on some mascara, do my bottom lash mascara, and I come back. All right, y'all. So finally done with my mascara, all that. It took me about a minute to put on mascara, y'all. I do the most, try to make sure it goes on how I need to go on. I like a spidery bottom lash effect. Y'all, these eyes, I put some of the lighter shadow here, this one also, into the brow bone. I hadn't done that in so long. Oh my God. It looks so good though. Look at the skin. This is primarily Drugstore. Like, wow. Okay. Let's hop into the lip, y'all. My camera about to die. I need to hurry up. For real. I said it 1,000 times. Still talk. This is the Cocoa lip liner I got from e.l.f. It's dark cocoa. Yeah. Deep brown. I've not tried these. I was telling y'all about this too in my Drugstore haul. I hadn't got to this. And I didn't even get to the freaking single shadow. But it's fine. Whatever. Another day we'll play in that. It's not a big deal. Not a big deal. Go ahead and line my lips real quick. Oh, looks so cute, right? This purple, y'all. Oh my God, looks so good on us melanin skin people. This purple, look at the eyes. It's very seductive. It's giving like, it's giving. Okay, I'm back. Phew, my camera lasted pretty good to talk for like almost an hour. But I'm gonna edit this down in like 30 minutes or less to go. Anyways, let's go ahead and put this on. This, try on this lip liner from e.l.f. In dark cocoa. It says deep brown. Okay. I like it. It's kind of pulling It's looking more reddy brown on me. Like, I thought it was gonna be like a more neutral. I mean, it says deep cocoa. Cocoa is normally more reddy brown. It's not super red brown, but it's pulling a little bit more, looks to be more red than the neutral brown I thought it was, but it's okay. Nonetheless, it's very creamy to be a wooden kind of like pencil. Usually these kind I hate to have to sharpen, but it says cream glide lip liner. Did kind of glide on like butter though. I ain't gonna hold you. It's very pigmented, that I love. Let's try this. Well, not try. Have several. Not several. Stop lying. I got one of these already. This is the Maybelline Superstay Teddy Tint lip things in shade Wild at Heart, shade 50. These are so nice, so buttery, so pigmented. They last forever. Okay, I love the one I have. It's more of a neutral. I can't find this in my life. It's more of a neutral toned, like a your look color, but better almost kind of shade. It's very natural, very everyday. When I put it on, honey, it be on literally for hours. Literally, it don't come off. I love that. All right, let's go into this one. I think this will kind of match the look, maybe a little bit, not sure. Let's just see. We're here now. It's fine. Totally fine. Just playing around. These smell good too. Ooh. Okay, already don't really match. I mean, yeah, this is looking more, definitely more of a raspberry burgundy kind of effect. This is not the vibe I was going for. Oh god, we're here now, I guess. Yeah, they don't match. I can't wear it. It don't match. But it's on now. Let's do a light little. We can mix maybe, right? Let's try to mix. I don't know. Let's see. I still want to try to color out, y'all, because I love these. The formula is really nice. I actually got a pink one. I knew it. Do you see how easy it went on? So creamy. Oh, this is really pretty though. Oh my god, it blends like butter. But it's definitely not the vibe for this look. I love this purple pink situation. Love it. I didn't even go in but one time, and I literally took off the excess on the side of the packaging. This is the color payoff it gave. And this ain't gonna budge. When it dry down, it's on. Okay, so I'm kind of screwed. But and I have no wipes in front of me. Great. Oh, I'm so annoyed I gotta take it off. Why am I like this? All right, y'all, I'm back. Okay, I did change the lip out because this one, the one we actually just tried on just now, was not the color for this look. However, I got my laser stuff up and got my other one that I was telling y'all about that I loved in the first place. And this actually is called, this one's actually called Pinky Promise 45. So this one's 50 and this one's 45. This is the one I have on right now. This is more of a pink, clearly pinker color. Do you see how good and just juicy it makes my lips feel? Like, can I talk? Oh my god. Like, it does not leave my lips feeling stripped, dry, ashy. This is like, it dries down matte and it ain't gonna budge, okay? I have gone out with this, drunk, ate, all the things. The lip did not budge. And I love how it leaves my lips feeling still moisturized, even though this is drying down matte over time. Yeah, so anyways, honey, I love how this look turned out. How do we like my cut locks? Like, if y'all can recall, I haven't filmed, well, I have filmed much with my hair, clearly, since I've been back on my, you know, I cut them though. So yeah, they were definitely like a little bit too long when I first got them. They were down like to my breast, like this long, right? So definitely too much hair for me. And just as I get older, like, I don't like a lot of tension on my neck, okay? It was very uncomfortable for my neck. It was very heavy. And so, yeah. So I had to go ahead and take off some of that dead weight. And now I feel so much more freer, so much more lighter. Like, I love it so much, y'all. Thanks to YouTube University, I learned to cut my locks in layers. Like, wow. I am very, like, just proud of myself. There's nothing that I can't do. There's nothing you can't do. Put your mind to it. Study whatever that thing is. And just do it. Right? That's what I did. I love how it turned out, honey. It is salty. Love that for me. Look at that. Oh, you see that? Oh. You see it. Yeah. Anyway, child. Yeah, but this NYX Make 'em Wonder. Yeah. We're gonna make 'em wonder. All right. This look real good. Real good. For the base to look like this and be drugstore? Are we well? Drugstore said, stop playing with me. I'm here. Okay? Love that. Because I haven't been to Sephora, y'all, and I don't know how long. Have I? No, not really. Since my last little, I think I did a little haul or whatever, I think. I can't recall. Anyway, child, I have not been in there for much lately. I've been in the drugstore, literally, as you can see. Anyways, this little quad situation, It did something too. I like how the eyes are looking. Like, I did not expect this to pack a punch like it's packing right now. Like, I did not expect this. This is giving high end. It's giving soft, classy, not there but there. You get it. That's what it's giving. Yeah, for sure. I thought it would come out looking chalky, just kind of like chunky looking, and it's so smooth. Like, the shadows are really buttery. The mattes blended really well. Even with me not even priming my lids, and this is how it turned out. Like, I like that. $3.98. This was basically $15, $14.98 I think from Walmart. Really, really nice. I like this. When I blended it out, I said, wow, this looks like my skin just 2.0. I love that. The e.l.f. what is this, lip liner, it's okay, $4 too. It's not bad. You know, I wanted a little bit more of a deeper brown, definitely more ready brown, warm, not cool at all. But anyways, yeah, I like how it looked regardless. It still applied well, smooth, glide on the lips really nice, didn't pull, didn't tug. I like that. And of course, y'all know I love my little Maybelline Superstay Teddy tint. The color just didn't work out for this look, but nonetheless, the formula stays the same. Very nice, very comfortable. Y'all, I'm here for the look, honey. Let me decide I want to go out or not, or I need to be a responsible adult and film more videos for y'all. Who knows how to go. Anyways, y'all, do like, comment, and subscribe, y'all. More video ideas you have for me, anything else that's out you want me to try, let me know, okay? I'm an open book. I'm here. I'm back. Anyways, honey, I will see y'all in the next video. Bye. I'm living my life like it's